My name is Ragu. Today we're going to use Ragu spice mix, the sambar spice mix to make the delicious sambar. First of all, you have to make this watery paste tur dal for the sambar. So I have took 1.5 cups of tur dal, soaked it for 30 minutes and added 6 cups of water and put it in the pressure cooker for 6 whistles and settle down and mash it. And you can see it's very watery paste. You need to make this one before you make the sambar. And I have pumpkin and winter melon here, and I have tomato and whatever the vegetables you can add it to the sambar mix. Today I'm going to add eggplant, but make sure you cut it into biggest pieces. And I am using carrot and I'm using butter chilies. And for sambar, rather than using the Bombay onion, just use the small onion. You can buy it on spice shops, frozen one, and this make the sambar more tastier. And on top of that, I'm going to use some curry leaves, 3 chilies, some fenugreek seeds and mustard seeds, and obviously my sambar mix. Let's see how we make the sambar. I put a small pot on medium heat and added 2 tablespoons of any oil. Now I'm adding a little bit of mustard seeds, then fenugreek seeds, and make sure you don't add too many fenugreek seeds. And I'm going to add my onions as well. And add the curry leaves and my 3 chilies. After frying slightly, I have added the tomatoes as well and mix it well and leave it fried for a while to make the tomato smash. As you can see, the onion and the tomatoes are well cooked, and I don't want to make it more softer. So now I'm going to add all the vegetables, but except the pumpkin. The reason I'm not adding the pumpkins are these are frozen pumpkins, and you can see it's very soft. And if you add it now, it will make it as a watery and won't make better taste. So, but if you are using the fresh one, you can add the pumpkin now. Otherwise, leave it until the last minute. Mix it well and leave it for 3 to 4 minutes to fry it on the oil. And then we can add the mix. I left it almost 3 to 4 minutes to fry the vegetables. Now I'm going to add the salt according to your taste. Then I'm going to add plain chili powder. Don't use the curry powder. Use the plain chili powder. Half a tablespoon. Make it a little bit hot. Then finally I'm going to add my sambar mix. Today I'm going to add almost 1.5 tablespoon of sambar mix. Mix it well, leave it for 1 to 2 minutes, and after that I'm going to add 2 cups of water. Depending on the consistency, you can add more water, but make sure we are going to add the tur dal paste as well. That will make the sambar more thicker. So make sure you add enough water to make it as a watery until you add the tur dal paste. The vegetables are almost cooked. Now I'm going to add the pumpkin. And I'm going to add a little bit of asafoetida powder as well to make it a bit tastier. Mix it well. And one more thing to add, 3 tablespoons of tamarind pulp. And this is the time you taste the salt and the spicy level. If you need more sambar powder, just add a little bit more, and the salt as well, and leave it for another 5 minutes to cook well. Then we can add finally the tur dal paste. You can see all the vegetables are well cooked, and now finally I'm going to add the tur dal paste. Add it slowly to make sure you don't over add the paste. Mix it well. Add the rest of the paste as well. And if you think this is too much, just leave the half of the and keep it in the freezer for the next time to add. And you can see how thick the sambar has come through, and that's the right consistency to make the sambar. I hope you all enjoy the recipe, and make sure you put your comments as well in the comments box.